Hello, dear Scorpios, and welcome to your April 2023 readings with me. So, let's get started. Let's see what's in store for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, and Rising this month. Well, it starts with a very, very beautiful energy. You can just expect nothing but the best when it comes to your sentimental life. Love triumphs over all obstacles, is what I see for you in the first week, my dear Scorpios. I also see that you're going to bloom in your relationship. If it's a new relationship, it blooms. If it is an not exhausted, but an existing relationship, then there is going to be a strong bonding. If you're exhausted, then no, then it's bye bye, goodbye. Yeah, the bonding is going to be really, really strong with your loved one. For those of you who are single, somebody new is coming. There is going to be a chance meeting with someone, and for some of you it's just the kind of a very light friendship that you were liking each other, and then suddenly it develops into some kind of a strong bond. Suddenly it picks up from there. This is what I see for you for the first week. I see that your relationships will be good. You're going to feel loved, and you feel like giving your love to everyone around you also. So there is this feeling of serenity, there is this feeling of harmony that I see, my dear Scorpios, for you in the first week. I also see that the new bonds getting formed here for you, with new people coming into your life, and the existing bonds getting deeper also. For Scorpio students also, I see new friends on the horizon here for you. I see some new people coming in, and you are feeling good to know more about them, something new that they are getting into your life, new fresh perspective, the way of doing things. And this is always enriching, my dear Scorpios, to see new people, because this is how we enrich ourselves. Because it's nice to be with the small groups of people that we like. That's our comfort zone. But it's always good also to go and meet new people, because this is how we enrich in our experiences, my dear Scorpios. And then we go to the second week. And now what is happening in the second week? I see that there is an energy of delay. Now you were expecting certain things to pick up very, very fast. You were expecting certain things to move very fast, but then they are not moving very fast. This is what you see there. Expect some delays in your projects. Expect some delays when it comes to your travel plans. Expect some delays in getting answers from those people that you were expecting an answer from, be it on the job front, personal front, or even in the medical field. If you have been going for some medical examinations or tests, then there is a delay energy in getting the results. Maybe because of maybe there are strikes going on, for example, or things like that is happening, or the machines are down. Yeah, something is happening and delays are taking place in the second week. But you don't have to worry. This is the best time in order to get some rest and try to do some revision, try to do some introspection, try to revisit certain things that you have done, and then try to make the necessary changes. Whenever we meet with obstacles, my dear Scorpios, it is a very good news in a way. I really feel, whenever I have been meeting with obstacles on my path, first of all, I was not ready to accept that they were obstacles. For me, it was like an opportunity to try to see what new ways I can find in order to surmount those obstacles. And it was giving me time to really, try to see if everything is okay or not. Instead of just, rushing in. We are always, in that rush. We just want to go. We just want to run, and we want to just get ahead in time always. But many a times the best thing is that, till today I feel slow and steady wins the race. So you don't need to be really, running and running and running. Just take your time. Okay, it's not happening. Why isn't it happening? Can I do something about it? Then I will do it. If I can't do anything about it, if it's not in my control, then why should I stress out? Why should I feel bad? I'm going to sit. I would take time and I would see if I did things the proper way or not. And this is what the opportunity is coming here in the second week. The delay, the slow energies, we are slowing down, my dear Scorpios, in the second week. And this is just to see why we are being slowed down. Try to understand, is it my body that is not, in the fast pace, or does it need some rest? Or is it just those external factors that I don't have any control upon? So just try to ask these questions inside of you and take it easy, okay? Don't sweat on the small things, my dear Scorpios. And yes, if you want to join me on my manifestation class, you can find the link in the description box below. You can get it on my website, and please do it because it is a wonderful, wonderful class, a journey with me for 7 days, and it's a life-changing journey. So see you there. And then we go to the third week. Now this is an intense week energy in the third week. The third week is all about your energy, actually. It's a Scorpio energy in the third week. It is about deaths and rebirths for you, my dear Scorpios. For some of you, it is the death of a relationship that was toxic, that you felt you were giving in a lot but not getting anything in return. Then it can be the ending of a job contract, or a nasty workplace that was not giving you anything positive, my dear Scorpios, in the third week. For some of you, it can also be the ending of a toxic cycle and the beginning of a new cycle, which is more rewarding, which is more flourishing, which is more positive for you, my dear Scorpios. For some of you, it can also be getting the news about a known person, a feminine figure. I see a feminine figure more here. A known person who is not on our realm anymore. This kind of news can also come to us in the third week. And I also see that for some of you it can be some kind of worry because of a feminine energy also at this point of time. I hear the word feminine so much. So it can be a feminine energy who becomes, a cause of concern for you. Maybe you care for her a lot. It can be somebody in your family. It can be your daughter. It can be your beloved. It can be a younger person, a younger feminine energy. And in the third week, somewhere there is some kind of argument with them, or there is some kind of concern that arises in the third week also because of this particular energy, that maybe they are not in the good place at this point of time, or they are confused, or they are not taking the right path. So you are a bit concerned that why are they going on this path? Why are they choosing this path? So sometimes, this is how attachments plays, that we are so much attached to people around us, is that the slightest of their move disturbs us so much. So try to rise above those attachments, because you're intense, my dear Scorpios. You're such intense, passionate people, is that nothing is casual for you. So try it out, just like a challenge. Accept my challenge here in the third week, is that try not to be too attached, because attachment will cause you a lot of suffering. If you're attached to that one person and they are not behaving the right way, then everything is, like a dominoes, it takes place inside of you. And as you're hypersensitive, you will feel it even more, all right? So just be careful of that, my dear Scorpios, in the third week. And in the third week, take care of your morale. Take care of that well-being of yours. Make it a priority, my dear Scorpios, in the third week of April. And then we go to the last week. Last week is a beautiful energy. Last week is all about traveling, all about movement. I see many of you are traveling for work purpose. For students, you are traveling. Also, short distance travels are being undertaken by Scorpio students also at this point of time, and you're doing very well, many Scorpio students, in the last week of April. I also see a lot of work for you all, my dear Scorpios, and I also see that your communication skills are going to be very, very good, and you will be able to succeed in those negotiations, those bargains, those discussions, and putting on the table your projects, and you will be impressive. And I see a success over here when it comes to your work. Like, I'm seeing a lot of success over here, my dear Scorpios, in the last week. And I also see you will undertake travels at this point of time, short and long distance travels. I see more short distance travels at this point of time that you're undertaking for your work purpose. For some of you, it can also be traveling for a certain how can I say, it's a certain event that you're attending in the last week of April. Also, this is what I see for Scorpios. And all in all, I see a very beautiful and wonderful energy of movement, of dynamism, of communication, of your confidence that is quite raised and is energetic, and you are, doing your level best to attain a higher level than where you are right now when it comes to your personal life, spiritual life, when it comes to your well-being, when it comes to your career, my dear Scorpios, is what I see. And I see this is quite a nice month, except for the third week. It's a little bit of a challenge. I'm seeing it for quite a few signs. I feel the water signs, yes. The third week is a bit of a turbulent week, I would say. But you know what? We will get through it. Yes, because nothing is permanent. Not even us. So thank you for listening. Please do like, share, and comment. So thank you for listening. Please do like, share, and comment. And I shall see you next month. Until then, take good care of yourself. Bye-bye. God bless. Bye.